South Korea, October 13, 1990. Following President Roh Tae-woo's declaration of a crackdown on organized crime, Busan businessman Choi Ik-hyun, Choi Min-sik, is arrested for embezzling billions of won from hotel construction companies, and is also charged with intimidation, kidnapping and assault. Busan Public Prosecutor Jo Byum-sok Ak by Kwok Do-won is in charge of the investigation, and especially the murder of hotel owner Hyo Sam-sik by mobster Kim Pan-ho, Cho Jin-won, with whom Ik-hyun allegedly was connected. Back in March 1982, Choi was a Busan customs officer who, along with colleagues, was already taking bribes and pilfering goods. After discovering 10 kilograms of Hirapon, crystal meth, in a warehouse one night, he and colleague Mr. Jang, Kim Jong-soo, approach a friend of Jang's, gangster Choi Hyung-bae, Ha Young-woo, to sell it to Japan's Yakuza, with whom Hyung-bae has ties. Ik-hyun discovers that the younger Hyung-bae is also a member of the same Choi family clan from Gyeongju, and the two form a close relationship. Ik-hyun leaves his customs job and becomes a full-time businessman, with Hyung-bae taking care of the underworld side and Ik-hyun protecting him with his high-level contacts. In the mid-80s the two forcibly take over a nightclub run by Miss Yeo, Kim Hye-in, that is on the turf of Pan-ho. Following his humiliation, Pan-ho has the club raided by the police and Hyung-bae arrested, though Ik-hyun gets Hyung-bae released by using the Choi clan connection with Seoul Public Prosecutor Choi Ju-dong, Kim Young-soo. In May 1987, Ik-hyun and Hyung-bae take their business to the next level, formally linking up with Japan's Yakuza and having a connection with a hotel casino, the Dadong, that is also on Pan-ho's turf. Pan-ho puts a hit out on Hyung-bae and Ik-hyun and threatens a gang war, and Ik-hyun is forced to decide where his loyalties and self-survival lie. Out of desperation, Ik-hyun meets up with Pan-ho without Hyung-bae's knowledge to solve the issues between the two gangs, and one of Pan-ho's men tries to kill Hyung-bae shortly after. A paranoid Hyung-bae, who has become increasingly annoyed by Ik-hyun trying to overpower him, has Ik-hyun beaten up and kicked out of the gang with a stern warning. When Ik-hyun is arrested by the prosecutor, he finally reveals all his connections to the underworld in order to save himself. However, he seemingly only reveals the whereabouts of Pan-ho, who has been hiding away from the authorities. In order to survive, Hyung-bae reconciles with Ik-hyun and they plan to escape together after Ik-hyun has his family sent away to America. However, as they are escaping Busan, the authorities catch up to them. It turns out that Ik-hyun had revealed Hyung-bae's whereabouts as well and has been playing him all along. Hyung-bae tries to kill Ik-hyun out of frustration, but he is arrested and taken away. The prosecutor is given an award by the president for bringing down organized crime in Busan. 20 years later, Ik-hyun's son is now a law graduate from Seoul University and has joined the prosecutor's office. Despite having escaped the law and living a life of luxury, Ik-hyun is still suffering from guilt over how he betrayed Hyung-bae. While Ik-hyun is celebrating his first grandson's birthday with the rest of the family, Hyung-bae's voice is heard. Ik-hyun turns to face the camera and the screen turns to black.